Rise and shine, folks. Rise and shine. Look, I don't have anything specific to say. I just wanted to let you know I understand a lot of us are really exhausted. And I also wanted to piggyback on that post I made about, working, doing this, that, and the third, feeling like I'm in this masculine energy. Shout out to my cousin Portia, because she nailed it and brought awareness to what I was saying. Why do we, I don't, society just be making up shit, y'all. Everybody, doesn't matter if you're male or female, nobody wants to have a weight of responsibilities put on them. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how mentally strong you are, how prepared you may be, what you're willing to do. Nobody on this planet wants the weight of all the responsibilities being on their shoulders. Nobody. And this idealism that working hard equates to masculine energy is crazy, because a woman that works from home, or let's say a woman that doesn't work at all, let's say she has kids and she takes care of the kids, she works hard taking care of those kids. And that doesn't mean that she's in any type of masculine energy because she's working hard. And not having to do as much doesn't mean you're in some soft girl era. How about you just giving yourself a break, right? Got all these titles out there. People, nobody wants responsibilities, guys. Let me scoot my seat down because I'm like touching. I be trying to see. Nobody wants that type of work put on them. Nobody wants to be out here working all these amount of hours, tiring themselves out, not having any energy to do anything else, not having time to do anything else. Nobody wants to work like that. That is not ideal. We, as human beings, work so much. We are not even, they've got this system so jacked up. We work so much, we haven't even been able to process things. They give you 3 days of bereavement for a reason. They don't want you sitting in that grief. You're not allowed to sit in that grief. You have 3 days to recover from whatever is going on. And then you're supposed to come back to work and get over it. And I'm just using that as an example, right? Women have babies. And after 4 to 6 weeks, you should be back up and running, ready to go back to work after having a newborn baby. You're not supposed to be sitting at home with that kid. Just think about it for a second. How things are set up. You will literally lose your shit, right? You will literally go crazy. Because you're not able to process the things, the events the situations that are happening in your life. And this is me just coming on here letting you know, whatever, if you want an easier life, go after that easier life. Whatever that looks like for you. We do not have to do the stuff that we've been doing. We don't have to putting these titles on things. Look, I'm claiming I'm in my soft girl era, right? I may work hard, I may do all these things at home, but I also have a choice, and I don't have to always show up in that way. I don't always have to be such a people pleaser, right? That's a whole, I'm gonna have to get on here and talk about that, because people pleasing has dictated my life. I was raised to always be there for others, regardless of how I may have felt, which is crazy, right? I learned how to put aside my emotions for others. This was something that was taught to me very early on. I was taught how to become the woman of the house at 11, 12 years old. I didn't get that childhood, right? A lot of us didn't get that childhood. A lot of us we were forced into adult-ish, doing adult shit, right? I was ironing my dad's uniforms at 12. All of his uniforms for work. I would clean the house. I was responsible for making sure the house was clean, the dishes were done. I had to make sure that me and my sister ate. I had to make sure that I did my hair, her hair. I had to wash our clothes. And I did this throughout all of our high school year. From elementary, 6th grade, all the way until I graduated. Do you know what that does to your psyche? Believing that you have to show up in that way. And majority of us had to show up in that way. And I'm just here to be like, no more. I am grown, okay? Yes, those skills have helped me get to where I'm at now. Those skills, all those things I learned at an early age is the reason why I'm married, right? I learned how to cater to men. I learned how to be of service to people, even if I felt like shit. But guess what? I today don't have to show up in that way. We have to learn to unplug from things that we were taught that we know weren't good for us. And I just wanted to get on here and let you know that you don't have to be how you were raised. You don't have to incorporate that. If you want something different, go after it. See what that's like. See what it's like to not have to do X, Y, and Z. Just try it. All right, let's have a great day. It's Wednesday. I didn't get no caffeine. Yesterday, my hair was a big ass poof. So let's see if this will be maintained today. And I hope y'all stay glowing and growing, okay? Let's have an amazing Wednesday. I'll be on here later to do our Mindful Wednesday exercises for May Mental Health Awareness. You can change yourself. You can change patterns. You can change things that have been embedded in you. But you got to want to, guys. You have to want to change. And I want to change. I am not doing this shit no more. I'm not going to be showing up in ways that no longer suit me. No more. No more. And you can say that. No more. No more. I choose when I want to show up in a masculine energy, and I choose when I want to be feminine. I choose when I want to be in my soft girl era, and I choose when I want to get down and dirty. We have a choice. There's no more putting these titles on certain things. You work hard, good for you. That doesn't mean you're in a masculine energy. You want to chill out and relax and not have to do anything? That doesn't mean you're feminine. That means you're taking a fucking break. Because you deserve it. And you don't need approval to take a break. And that's all I got to say. Let's have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.